Hello, I'm talking to you. This is Goddess of Science Biology, and I'm Mrs. Bolvin. In the Cell Structure and Function series, today we're going to talk about some different organelles, the endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, vacuoles, and lysosomes. So let's get going. So the endoplasmic reticulum, I might add, is my favorite organelle because you can say it like this: endoplasmic reticulum. It is a membrane system of folded sacs and channels. You can see it right here. This is the cartoony version. This is what it actually looks like in a transmission electron micrograph. It's for quick transport of substances and also synthesis of proteins and lipids. The proteins are made because all these little dots that are all over the surface of this rough endoplasmic reticulum are ribosomes. So the proteins get made on the endoplasmic reticulum and then they get whisked off to some other place in the cell. It's very, very quick transport rather than using the cytoplasm, which is very slow transport. It's usually found near the nucleus because remember the ribosomes come out of the nucleus and the endoplasmic reticulum has to be close by so that they can get attached on there so that their products can be quickly moved, the products of the ribosomes can be quickly moved around the cell. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. The first type is rough endoplasmic reticulum, which has ribosomes, and you can see that here, all these little dots all over the place. And that's the kind that that deals with synthesis of proteins. So rough endoplasmic reticulum, transport and protein synthesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum has a smooth side because, you guessed it, no ribosomes. And smooth endoplasmic reticulum is responsible for lipid synthesis, to making the lipids. It also detoxes chemicals in liver cells. You know, when you put in too much alcohol in your body or other drugs, they have to be broken down somewhere in your body or it would kill you. So your liver is kind of in charge of that, and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is what gets that done. Our next organelle is my second favorite organelle because it's called the Golgi apparatus. And it kind of looks like a whole bunch of bean bags all stacked up on top of each other. So there's boom, 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 one right on top of the other. It's a flattened stack of membranes. And this is what the pink here, pinky purple in the middle here, is what it looks like in EM world. And what does this guy do? He or she, non-binary maybe, modifies, sorts, and packages proteins that come out of the ER to be shipped out of the cell. This is a really important link between what's made in the cell and where it's going. So if it were a pancreas cell that makes insulin, it'd be really important to be able to package that so it can be shipped out of the cell very easily. All found near the ER, well, that kind of makes sense because it's packaging up the lovely products of the ER. The next one is a vesicle, and that's just a package made by the Golgi that contains some sort of protein. So, and those are kind of found in the cytoplasm. The Golgi apparatus usually has to be near the ER. The last organelle we're going to talk about today is a vacuole. A vacuole is a vesicle for temporary storage. Plants have a really, really big one that they put water in, and animal cells have smaller ones, several smaller ones that have various different things in them. Sometimes stores enzymes, waste, etc. Oh, I lied. We're having one more organelle. So the last one we're going to talk about today is lysosomes. Lysosomes is a vacuole with an attitude. It has digestive enzymes inside of it, and these digestive enzymes break out when the vacuole is broken open. The digestive enzymes pretty much go to town on whatever happens to be nearby. Lysosomes are found in the cytoplasm and they're used to digest worn out organelles, large food particles, invaders, that kind of stuff. They also, interestingly enough, they also have another function that they kill cells in is called autolysis. And that happens, like, for example, when a tadpole is losing its tail to become a frog, the little lysosomes in the cells of the frog's tail burst open and kill those cells because the frog is not going to need its tail anymore. It also happened between your fingers and toes. When you were a little baby Havey inside your mom, you had webbed fingers all the way up to the ends, and then the lysosomes broke open, and you end up with spaces between your fingers and toes. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.